Hey Gemini, this is Orla Moore back with your weekly for the week of March 3rd to March 9th, 2016. This wind's really picking up, boy. I swear it is. But we're gonna work against it anyway. We're gonna go with the flow and we're gonna work against it. How ironic. But hey, it's a beautiful day out, even if it is a little windy, just a little chilly, just in the shadow though. But alright, got the first card out. I didn't even get to cutting stuff yet, but I will do that. Cutting 3. Take the middle pile. Magician, in the beginning of your week, you're taking back your power, which is cool because last week, at the end of your week, you had the Ace of Wands. So like I said, a new beginning came in, and now you're starting to see things anew. You're starting to see that you are capable, that you're able, and that you have every resource at your disposal to take care of things that you take care of things the way you need to. So in a relationship, we have the King of Pentacles. Now he came up under the deck last week. I'm warning you. You can revisit this if you like, but I don't feel that it's in your best interest. You may feel more powerful, and maybe feel now that you are more powerful, you can confront this. If it's not a new earth sign that's coming in, it's the last earth sign that you dealt with, or last person of this caliber that you dealt with. They may display the same characteristics, and it's something that you have to control your urge to manipulate. Okay? You could, but it's not advised for you to manipulate this person to your liking. I mean, it's like it's water under the bridge at this point, but I feel that you may turn a new leaf with this person. Like there's potential for a new ground, a new standing. Let me keep pulling. At work, you feel like you don't feel very satisfied. Like maybe that your work has been all in vain, or that what they're offering you is not even close to what you want or desire. But the thing is that it's being offered to you nonetheless. The challenge for you is coming up, is about being financially independent and feeling savvy in that regard, and feeling boss, like you got it. You know what I mean? It is a challenge for you, and maybe you're not where you want to be, so that's influenced you emotionally at work with this offer that you're disinterested in, because you don't feel like it's going to take you to those riches and those finances and those material gains that you would like for yourself. You don't feel comfortable in your finances at this point. Unexpectedly, I feel like this person is only coming back to level the playing field, not for love. Okay? It's not for love. They're coming back to restore some type of balance. If there was a friendship there before a relationship, whether it's a best friend, a colleague, childhood friend, family member, there was something that you felt unfairly of, like you were treated unfairly, and they're coming back in a regal, diplomatic way to come humbly to you and let you know, hey, maybe I did you wrong and I apologize. Like I freaking said, an apology coming in last week could very possibly be. For most of you, I feel that it is. And you got the week ending as the King of Wands. You feel in control. You feel powerful, and like nothing can stop you now. Because this is something I feel like you've been waiting on for so long. Just for a person to admit that they did you wrong or made you feel a certain way. Not necessarily so that things can get back to what they once were, I feel like that part is over. But just to feel satiated, that you acknowledged what you put me through or acknowledged how I felt. In your advice cards, you feel now that you've gotten this apology or this reciprocity, this judgment, this whatever has come in your favor, or it could even be money that was owed to you if you felt like that, with it being the justice under the King of Pentacles. For me, it seems it could have been about money, and things may be even now. Maybe they're trying to pay back, trying to do right in some sort of fashion, do right towards you. But you're kind of in limbo now, kind of in suspense, not knowing what to do. Like, so much energy went into resenting or remembering, reminiscing, reliving and imagining this thing. It took up so much energy, that wrong that was done to you, or that lie, or that misfortune of a situation. It ended badly. And even though justice comes in to right it unexpectedly, it's like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? You restore yourself. You restore hope. You restore faith. You remain hopeful. This Five of Pentacles. Why? Now you realize that you've gotten that from this person. What else are you looking for? What else are you hoping for? What else do you want? You're hoping for someone else to provide it? Some type of comfort? Some type of... This Emperor that's here is not here to save you by any means. He's an authority figure. He's a father figure. He's older than you. For my Aries women, he's not a safety net. He's not a answer to dispel all of the issues or problems or doubts that you're feeling. And it's wise to realize that whatever loss you're feeling has to be felt, you have to go through it. It doesn't last always. So while you're in the feeling and the perspective of loss, that will give you another perspective on gains and appreciation of what you already have, which is why the Nine of Pentacles is such a challenge, because you're not seeing what you have accumulated, you're seeing what you don't have. And this Four of Cups, and your work is showing that too. It's not just an emotional thing, it's also a financial, a physical comfort. It's a safe haven, like a feeling of security that you can rely on, that you may not be feeling you've got. You know what I mean? It might be in a spiritual sense. It could be in an emotional way. It could also be in a financial way. Let the chill of winter die off. Like, let it go. We're not going to doom and gloom. We're going to be peaceful. We're going to be bright. We're going to shine. That King of Wands, he could be a fire sign that comes in for you. A Leo, Aries, Sag. Where the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn left you by the wayside. You know what I mean? He might have let you down. The King of Wands is here to not assist you, but to accompany you on your way. But it's a journey that you have to take alone. He can be there. He can be present He can witness it, but it's a travel that you have to steer, that you have to take the reins on, all by your lonesome. And it's lessons that you have to experience and things that you have to go through that this person can't teach you. They can't guide you to it or anything like that. They could be being used in a way that you don't even understand. They could come up as this emperor, this king of wands. He could come up as this emperor while you're still dealing with the Five of Pentacles and that loss and that feeling of being abandoned and things of that nature. But like I said, be appreciative of the people and the things that you have accumulated and that you have done for yourself. There's nothing more satisfying than what you've done for yourself. You know, a lot of people don't take pride in what other people have done for them. They take pride in what they've accomplished on their own. So keep that in mind. Doesn't make you feel proud to have somebody else do something for you? Because what role did you play to actually get it done? There's more satisfaction in doing a job well done than someone else doing that damn job. I promise you. They can't heal for you. You've got to do that. They can't move forward for you. They can't suffer a loss for you. That's all on you, baby. Let's see. Oh, shit. And again, you guys have the same card from last week. I'm just going to let y'all look at that for a second. I don't know if you can see all the details. I've got a little better light being out here in the sunlight, but she's like almost in a damn fetal position, and she's just thinking. To me, it reminds me of when I'm going through something, and I'm in the tub. I'm just in there. I'm just sulking and soaking, and it's just time doesn't exist. It's like I just want to be in this place. Like I don't even have a time limit. I just want to be in this place. Just let me in this space. Let me have this space. Let me just have this time to deal with it. Maybe that's what it is. You just need more time. And that's fine. It's fine. And Ace of Wands came up on the bottom of the deck, so you're still in the midst of receiving that newness and that vigor, that new project, that new contract, that new beginning, that new relationship even. So I mean, you have to let it build. First, your confidence has to come back. The confidence in the fact that you can handle anything that's thrown at you. Not confidence as if your self-image was damaged by any situation that you've gone through, or, not that type of confidence. I'm not talking about the physical of you. I'm talking about the makings of you that make you who you are, the warrior, the fighter, the witty, decisive person that you are. Those are the makings of you that no one else can capture. That's where your confidence needs to. You, like I said, you had the Magician in the beginning of the week. You have a personal power that is untapped. You have to realize what you can do that no one else can. And roll with that shit. Just roll with it. Just take it, roll with it, make it yours, claim it. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below, as within, so without. Feel it, claim it, and it will be. Your intent is what matters here. Whether something is manifested or manipulated in a positive or malicious way. You know what I mean? Make sure that your intentions are clear and that they're positive. Because that's what you want to bring to you. You don't want any negative karma lingering. We also saw that shadow side card from the last week. That it was karmic. It was bound. It was negative. And the justice came up this week. So just keep in mind that things can turn for the better. But you have to put yourself in the mindset of better. No matter what the circumstances are. And that is the hard part. Okay? So I hope that helped, Gemini. And I'll see you guys next week.